Welcome to the next episode of the Dark Web Deacon. So let's check our secure connections, adjust our hoodies, and as always, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. As we close out 2022, I want to leave you a short list of my top 5 predictions for the dark web and identity theft for 2023. Prediction number 1, space will be hacked. There are thousands of low-orbit satellites in space today. As these low-orbit satellites become more fundamental to daily life, they're going to be targeted by cyber criminals. According to device security researcher Carl Kasher in an April 2020 interview with Wired, he said this, quote, "Technically, there are no controls on these satellites or most satellites. If you can generate a strong enough signal to make it there, the satellite will send it back down to Earth." End of quote. Security researchers in 2020 have proven that this type of attack is possible with enough knowledge and a big enough satellite dish to amplify the signal. Prediction number 2, Geocalibrated time-targeted phishing. Phishing is still the most successful attack vector by far to steal someone's identity or gain credentials to hack a business. Cybercriminals will increase targeting phishing victims at times they're most likely to receive a message on a mobile device and be distracted, rather than on their desktop or laptop during working hours. Having phishing attacks that are geocalibrated and scheduled to go off after hours or on the weeknights should increase the likelihood that the user will engage. Even a fractional increase in phishing success rates translates into millions of dollars for threat actors over the course of a year. Prediction number 3, a mini Black Swan event from a foreign leader due to a deepfake. With international tensions on edge due to the ongoing war in Ukraine, in combination with the potential use of nuclear weapons, and the speed at which all information travels around the world, the table is set for a potentially catastrophic event. A nation-state, anarchist group, or just someone politically motivated could publish to social media a near-perfect deepfake of the US president, Russian president, or Ukrainian president explaining how they will or have just launched a nuclear strike against their adversaries in major cities. While I believe enough safeguards are in place not to trigger an actual nuclear war, there would be real-world consequences such as looting, traffic jams, localized violence, and expected targeted cities, as the deepfake goes viral and people have little time to figure out if it was a deepfake or an actual nuclear strike is imminent. Prediction number 4, ransomware attacks on schools and hospitals will dominate the news. Schools and hospitals are soft targets for their dearth of experienced security professionals and hardened systems. These institutions also have very rich data sets on individuals. As such, data breaches present a continuing threat to healthcare organizations and educational institutions, as sensitive data about their businesses, patients, or students remains a top target for cybercriminals. Recently, the LAUSD, the second largest school system in the US, was a victim of an extensive ransomware attack. These types of attacks are not going anywhere anytime soon and will dominate the news. Prediction number 5, a cryptocurrency rebound. There is no denying the entire crypto market plunged in 2022. However, as the fog of COVID policies fade, along with the continued inflation around the industrialized world, and a recession in the US, crypto should have a strong rebound in 2023 in terms of both adoption and value. And yes, there is a recession in the US. Only those who like to change the sign on the barn door every chance they get to avoid accountability are claiming there is no recession. Additional reasons for a rebound is that Bitcoin has been the official currency of El Salvador for almost 2 years and has been working overall with a few snags. And investors in the US are adding Bitcoin to their IRAs. So overall, major financial institutions are still very bullish on cryptocurrency. So that wraps up my top 5 predictions for 2023. To all my old and new subscribers, have a happy and safe new year and a great 2023. Check out the Dark Web Deacon merch store. We have high-quality t-shirts, accessories, and signature hoodies, of course, and become a true dark web enthusiast and VIP. New videos are published every Monday and Thursday.